The Community Involvement Campaign of Morristown Utility Systems and FiberNet presents this month's United Way Agency Spotlight.
Okay, we're here today at Morristown Central Services, and I am with Barbara Simmons, and this is another segment of Morristown Utility Services Community Involvement Campaign. And Barbara, tell us just generally what Central Services offers to our community.
Central Services is a community-funded organization, which is a big deal because of that, we can interview clients and make decisions on services that we provide to them on a case-by-case basis, rather than have the government say, well, you can't help this person because they make $1 over the income limit. We're able to discuss their situations, and again, we're here to help with emergencies. This is not an agency that we want to teach people to be dependent on us. We strive to teach people to be self-reliant.
Some of the things that they offer is the food pantry.
Our food pantry has been in operation probably for about 40 years and has grown each year by the number of people who need assistance. Last year we provided food to over 20,000 individuals in Hamblen County, and people can come in and speak with a case manager, and we determine if they're eligible for food, if they truly have a need, and then we call up here and the boxes are made by our volunteers, and it's distributed based on the number of people in the household.
With the community, it's so good that you can use common sense and not depend on government formulas to help the people here.
That's right. Yeah, that's one of the true blessings that we have, is that we can interview people on a case-by-case basis and see what's going on with them.
Okay, well, I think I hear the truck coming in. Can we go check that out?
Sure. Okay.
Okay, Barbara, so I understand the guys are unloading now donated food from our local Food City and Walmart.
We really wanted to try to salvage a lot of the food that was being thrown away that we felt like was still usable for people. So we worked really hard to get the Food Cities and Walmart on board with this, and we have recovered hundreds of thousands of pounds of food that was being thrown away that is still being salvageable, and we're able to distribute that out to families in need. So it's been just a phenomenal program.
The Sunshine Law covers them for their liability, so if there's other people in the community that would like to do the same thing, they could contact you and you can explain the Sunshine Law and
Certainly.
how they're covered from their liability with it.
Yes, we would love to get the other grocery stores in town on board with this program.
Okay, we're here in the Central Services thrift store, and this is open to the public here, correct?
Yes, it is. A lot of people think that they can only shop in the thrift store if they're clients of Central Services, but that is not true. The money that we raise through our thrift store goes to help directly with food, utilities, and rent for people in need.
And that's why we don't see Central Services doing fundraisers.
That's right. We don't have to do a lot of outside fundraisers because this helps to provide the extra money that we need to provide services. And everything that is in our thrift store is donated through the local community.
Okay, and I noticed some things too, they had tags on them.
Yeah, people donate stuff with tags all the time.
So if it's raining outside and you're a yard sale junkie, come on down to Central Services.
Right.
Okay, Barbara, I know today there is no way we can cover everything that you do here. You have 22 different services,
That's right.
I would like for you to touch briefly on the Toys for Tot and also the Youth Build program.
Every year, the children that sign up for Toys for Tots receive 3 new gifts. And so the money that we earn selling the used toys goes into buying new toys for the children. The Youth Build program is a program that we partnered with Habitat and Douglas Cherokee last year and received a federal grant, and it is a program that teaches youth who have dropped out of school to get their GED.
Tell us again your phone number.
Our phone number is 423-586-9431, and we would be happy to talk to anybody.
Morristown Utility Systems and FiberNet, involved in our community.